Hello everybody and welcome to my Flosstube channel. This is Flosstube number 10. Oh my goodness, we are actually in double digits and this is my third update this year, which for me is nothing short of a miracle. This one is probably going to be a short one because it's only been about 2 weeks since my last update, and although I have done some stitching, there's not a massive amount of progress. I am not the quickest stitcher in the world, unfortunately. Some people I watch seem to do loads of fantastic progress on about 8 projects in 2 weeks, and I have no idea how they do it. So I don't have that many. However, this is my channel. It is all about cross stitch. My name is Ruth. It is absolutely lovely to have you here. Thank you ever so much for joining. And to all of you lovely new subscribers, you really did cheer me up. Thank you so much for being here. It means a lot to me. I've been on YouTube for quite a number of years now, and it's lovely to finally see my channel reaching some other people and some other people coming along and having a look at what I'm doing so I can share my stitching with you, which is absolutely lovely. So without further ado, I'm going to get into it. So today I have one new start to show you. I am going to attempt to put a picture up here at some point in this video. So that will be new. I think I figured out, courtesy of Lauren at the Cross Stitch Bunny, how to insert pictures. So fingers crossed, wish me luck. I will try and insert a picture up here of the full picture of my new start. But that's to come. And then I also have 2 works in progress to show you and a little bit of haul. Not a massive amount this time. I have been quite good, because I am aware, obviously, as I'm sure most of you are, that the Nashville Market releases 2023 are coming up in a couple of weeks, I think. And there are going to be lots of new patterns out, and I've seen various teasers from various designers that I follow on Instagram, so that should be interesting. Why has my sound gone funny? I believe that my sound might be slightly delayed, so my apologies for that. My camera is misbehaving. That's annoying. Oh well, we'll carry on and hope that it comes out okay. So to start off with, I will show you my new start. So this was a Valentine's Day new start. I didn't start actually on Valentine's Day. I started about 2 weeks beforehand. The pattern is from Fat Quarter Shop. It is a freebie from them, and must not touch my recycling bags that are full of clothes because they rustle. I just realised that. Sorry, tangent. So yes, it is a free pattern from Fat Quarter Shop. It is a love note design, and this is what I have got so far. I need something to back that with. 1 second. There we go. Okay, so this is what I have so far. As you can see, this is stitched on grey 14 count Ada. I haven't stitched on 14 count Ada for ages, and I'm actually really enjoying it because it's so easy to see. Makes a change from 32 count even weave, which is what one of my other projects is on. So this is my pick it up when I feel like some easy stitching that I don't have to think about too much. As you can see, I haven't made a massive amount of progress because one of my other pieces is pretty much demanding my full attention, but have made a start. I am enjoying this. Now you can't really see what it is at this point, but the red area is going to be a heart. It has the words "Love You More" written across it. There is a white envelope that you can see the beginning of, and there are some pink embellishments, I guess you would call it. So the pink hearts, there's some other, you can probably see here, there are some spaces. These are going to be pink single crosses. I'm stitching this 2/1. Yes, 2/1. I get very confused trying to do thread counts and things, so bear with me, but I'm really enjoying this so far. As I say, I will try and insert a picture somewhere of what the actual full design looks like for you, so you can see it prior to me showing you it. If I put this over here, then I can put the picture up here. The wonders of YouTube and learning how to do it properly. But yes, so this is my Fat Quarter Shop Love Note Valentine's Day, a bit late, piece. And hopefully I should be able to get that finished relatively quickly because it isn't the biggest piece. Basically the hoop size is roughly the size of my fabric, so that's how big the final design roughly is going to be. Hopefully, provided I've cut the fabric right, because it'll be the first time I've cut the fabric too small. But we will see. So that is my new start for this week. Now I also have two current, glasses, chain and hair. Sorry, my glasses have got chains on them and they get tangled. So I've got two current works in progress. I do have others, but they're hiding because I've put them away for the time being so that I can concentrate on these two because they are both seasonal stitches. We're approaching spring and they're both winter themed stitch pieces and neither of them are anywhere near finished. Story of my life. As most of you that have been here for a long time or that have been here for a little while will know, I'm not the best at finishing things. I am great at starting things. I'm great at getting partway through things, but heaven forbid I put them away because I very rarely pick them back up. That is something I'm trying to address this year, but I want to get these two done first. So the first of these is the Cotton and Twine subscription for December 2022. The design is called, where is my piece of paper gone? There it is. I think it's just called Winter. So this is the design. You would have seen this before if you've been here for the last couple of weeks. And there is a little bit of progress on this. I haven't done a huge amount, but we have, if I just get rid of the thread because it's all over the place. Sit. Where's that piece of brown paper gone? I'm doing well today. Not awake. Okay, so let me see if I can do it so you can see it properly. This is where I'm at. That's terrible lighting. Hang on. There we are. Sorry about the bottom bit, but this is where I've got to. As you can see, I've got my Snoopy and Woodstock needle minder up the top. We love peanuts. So this is where I've got to. So last time you saw it, their flower hadn't, I don't think, been started. And some of this gold speckling, just bring that a bit closer so you can see, like the individual stitches, hadn't been completed. Now, I have to tell you a little cheat. I think I might have mentioned this last time. I hate individual stitches. They drive me bonkers because I don't like carrying my thread usually. So I do them all one by one. Well, we started that here on this part of the design and decided that considering the gold individual stitches are over the entire piece, that it was going to drive me completely crazy if I continue to do them all individually. My backing piece is not behaving. So I've decided to carry my threads. I don't think you can tell. If any of you can see the threads through the fabric, please let me know. But as far as I can tell and as far as I can see, it doesn't appear to be visible. So I finished off the gold stitches around the Christmas tree and I have started the flower. Need to get a bit more work done on this because we've got a long way to go and it's nearly March. But I am really loving this design. It's one I'm very fond of. Again, it's, oh sorry, I didn't tell you, it's stitched on 14 count bog standard white, I always want to say Aida as in the opera, Aida. So 14 count white Aida and it's stitched 2/1. Okay, and then we have the slightly more complicated version. This one I am stitching as part of the seasonal stitch along hosted by Lynn at the Lancashire Stitcher. I remembered this time. Yay! I've got a terrible memory for people's names. So Lynn is hosting the seasonal stitch along, which I'm taking part in. The idea is that you can stitch any seasonal piece at all. And you will be doing one winter, one spring, one summer, one autumn design. They switch on the 21st of, so I started my piece on the 21st of December, which was the first day of the stitch along. Now I think we switch on the 21st of March for the spring, then again at some point later for the summer, and then again at some point later for the autumn. They're all on the 21st of something. I can't remember the exact months. I need to look them up. So I will be stitching all 4 of the Summer House Stitchworks seasonal designs, the first of which is this one, which is Winter Cometh. I absolutely love this design. It is gorgeous. Now, when I first started this piece, it was driving me crazy. I was not sure about it because it's my first attempt at 32 count even weave, which is great now, but it took me a little while to get used to it. And there are a lot of triangle repeated stitches in You'll see what I mean in a minute. So, again, I've lost my backing paper. I'm doing well today. Tell I'm tired. Okay, right. So we're going to get some glare on this, and my apologies. But this is where I'm at. So, as you can see, there are lots of triangles. This row of triangles drove me absolutely crazy. I was like, this is really boring and I don't like it. However, sorry, scary voice. We have since got into it. Once I finished those triangles and started on the rest of the design, I can't put it down. What is going on? Like, I love this piece. This is like the quickest I think I've ever stitched anything. I'm really enjoying this. So it's on 32 count even weave. It's a stone washed, I think, fabric from Lauren's. Now her channel is Cross Stitch Bunny and her shop is Stitch Bunny Shop. I get there eventually. So that's where I got the fabric from. Thank you very much, Lauren. She is also stitching these designs on the same fabric. So yeah, we're twinning on this one. It's quite funny because we've approached how we're doing the designs completely differently in terms of where we've started and etc. But so this is where I'm at. So last time you saw it, I think I'd done the dark blue section. I'm trying to hold everything together. The dark blue. So the triangles and these snowflakes. I think I'd done kind of the top bit of the brown section here. So we've now done down here. And I've started with the blue and some more lovely triangles. Really, really enjoying this. I want to get this finished before the swap over date. We will see. Because I keep changing what I'm stitching. But this has been my focus piece. Let's be honest about it. This has had the most love. If I can only get one of the two winter designs finished, I want to get this one finished because this is the one that has the spring, the summer, the autumn, and the winter, obviously. The other one, I only have the winter design at the moment. The others haven't been released yet. So that's where we are with stitching and where I am with my projects. I don't have any other current whips that have had any progress on them. I have plenty of other whips, but none of them have had any love. Because I have literally been honestly, don't make YouTube videos when you're half asleep. One day I will learn. It's just that I've got the house to myself and currently the dog's asleep. So far we haven't been interrupted. I think she's actually downstairs and my partner's not here. So this is something of a miracle because normally she likes to follow me around the house. And as those of you that have been here for the past 2 videos will know, she interrupts. However, so far, so good. So, yeah, I thought I'd take advantage of the fact that she seems to be sleeping and that Lyndon is not here. So it is relatively quiet, although I have just realised that the tumble dryer's on. So I hope you can't hear that in the background. If you can, my apologies. Okay, so that is my new start and my 2 whips. I do have a very little bit of haul. It's not a lot. It's not very exciting either. So I have some new fabric. This is, what is this? Oh yes, this is for the other thing I need to insert over here. So I have a Lunar New Year Japanese bunny rabbit pattern. I think it's Japanese. If it's not Japanese, I'm in trouble. However, it is a culturally appropriate design. There we are. It is Japanese. It's an Okinawan design. Brain today. So I went looking for appropriate fabric because this fabric, my dog is barking. Oh bother. Hopefully she'll be all right. So this fabric, which I will show you now, is yellow on purpose, or at least has a yellow tinge on purpose, because that is what is suggested within the pattern. Again, I will put the pattern up here if I can figure out how to do it, and the lady who designed it will be listed below because I can't pronounce her name, and I don't want to do it wrong. So this fabric was an absolute pig to find because I needed 36 count linen, even weave linen. I'm not sure which it is. Yes, here comes the dog. Sorry, she's having a bark. There's probably someone outside the house and she gets very defensive. So 1 second. Missy! Shush! No, that didn't work. I thought for a minute it might have done, but where was I? Yes, so this is 36 count, I can't pronounce it, doubloon linen, I think linen. Yes, linen. She says, trying to look at it. Yeah, it's definitely linen. So 36 count linen. 36 count linen is a so-and-so to find. I could find everything else that I could possibly have wanted. Did they have it in 36 count? No, they didn't. 38 count, 32 count, 28 count. It might be even weave. Just from the counts, it might be even weave. I don't like even weave. I can't really tell. I think it's linen. However, this is the doubloon fabric. As I say, it is very yellow, but it's yellow on purpose. I actually love it. I think it's great. So that's one of my purchases. She's just going to bark. I'm really sorry. I'm going to keep going because if I start all over again now, I will cry. So I apologise for doggy interruptions. She likes to let herself be heard, obviously. Okay, and the other piece of haul that I've got, Lauren, this is your fault. I'm just going to tell you that now, is this little beauty, which is by Carpenter. It's one of her seals designs. I have been looking at this for months and going, do I buy it? Don't I buy it? Do I buy it? Don't I buy it? So eventually I caved. Lauren has recently been stitching one of the smaller seal designs, the little ones of two seals like kissing, and it's really cute, and I keep seeing her reference to it. So yeah, that's what influenced my spending. So this is just called Seals. It doesn't have any other name. It's obviously a kit. It comes with all of your lovely floss and your pattern. I'm not supposed to show the pattern. And the pattern. I got it it's from Heritage Crafts. I think I got this from Lakeside Needlecrafts because I think it came with the fabric. So yeah, looking forward to starting this one. I'm not sure when I'm going to start it yet, but it's just too cute. I have to admit, all of the others in this series also look at me. Because there is a turtle, there is a tropical fish, there are dolphins, and then there are 3 little seal designs, all of which I'd quite like. God knows where I'd put them all, but who cares about where we put them all? But yes, I love this. It's great. So that's all. Oh, she is really having a go. Sorry. Missy! Disastrous video today. I am normally not quite as disastrous with the lack of words, the dog barking and the tumble dryer on. I did well, but it is only a short video, so hopefully you can forgive me on this occasion for it being a little bit distracted. Excuse me. So that is all I have to update you with today. I'm afraid it's not very exciting. As I say, it's only been 2 weeks since my last video, but I am trying to be more consistent, and I didn't want to leave it because I know me, if I leave it, I won't get to you. So that is my update for today. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have any comments, queries, questions, please leave them in the comment section below. I'd love to hear from you, and I hope that you are all having a lovely stitchy couple of days, that you're enjoying your stitching. Please feel free to share with me what you're stitching. I'd love to have a look. And I will see you in the next episode. Thank you ever so much for being here, and have a lovely day. Bye for now.